How much would it be to just... Oh, that does a lot of damage, yeah. I like the blow up animation. The slowly increasing... Bacon! Easy bacon! And it goes blah. Can I get this fruit? Please? Do I water the fruit? Ah, you gotta water the fruit to get the heart fruit. Gives you another heart. Nifty! Everything has little eyeballs on it. It's from the Banjo-Kazooie verse. And fertilizer makes things grow like crazy. Why does Mayor Onion want this? I don't know. Field log 1. It seems that those who consume fertilizer display mysterious properties, such as rapid growth. Alright, thank you. And now just to slowly walk my way out of the dungeon that was a linear path of rooms. Like, literally no puzzle, nothing to do. What were you here before? Man, this place looks confusing. Thanks the mushrooms, you did your work for us. Or you did our work for us? Sure, bud. I mean, I guess that's a nice little tutorial area. Nothing too hard. Just a taste of things to come. And then we have more areas to go. The construction is done. The game world has finally opened up to us. We're able to do the things. Man, you are getting all the birds on your head, dude. I'm glad those animals are out of the picture. This fertilizer will come in handy, too. Alright, so your next task as my assistant is to get me a 4-pronged spear. In ancient times, it was known as a fork. Assistants don't ask questions. Word on the grapevine is that there's one in the Forsaken farmhouse that's supposedly south from here. I've heard horror stories about a bunch of moldy swaits in that place. You're no place to go complaining. Go get me fork. Okay, well, but no. But already, no. I'm going this way to this area where there's other things to do now. Hey, dude, scram. You don't know me. I guess I don't know you. I guess I just simply don't know you. Hasn't your mother ever told you not to talk to strangers? I guess not. I never met my mom. I am simply Turnip Boy. Oops, well, I didn't mean to kick it that way. Thankfully, I don't have to start the chain over again. You remember that one linear chain of events that we had to do to, quote-unquote, solve the dungeon before? Why did they lock this off initially? Like, I wouldn't have had the boots in the first place to get this. They didn't need to lock this behind a guy saying it was under construction. It would have been a nice, oh, I guess I'm going to get something to do with bombs later. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. It was never fine. I'm actually lying. I'm complaining because I think that having the world open and letting you explore rather than having this artificial gating would be neat. Same with, like, yeah, look, these dudes are gone from down here. Just let me go south to start with. Let me go to the rocky ramp. Well, hey there, I'm a teacher. Oh, this is actually the teacher, Mrs. W, not the kids. I was giving them a kid voice. Well, hey there, I'm a teacher from a nearby patch. Nice to meet you. I would love to stop to talk, but I have to attend my class. We're on a field trip right now. This place is pretty cool. There's this interesting cave I want to have the kids check out later. We like to learn new dances and post them to Flip-Flop. Sometimes I will even do karaoke. I accidentally dabbed into Holly's phone when we were recording a Flip-Flop and it fell off the cliff. Whoops. This is the worst day ever. I dropped my phone down the cliff. I have no idea what to do. That's a little dog, look at it. All tangerine dogs will cease to exist when the game is beaten, whatever that means. Well, I guess that's a tangerine dog, and when I beat the game, the tangerine dogs go away. Why, how do you do there, adventurer? I'm doing pretty darn fine myself, if you ask me. Just here, watching these lovely snails. And the local snail water, as you must know. There's an endangered species. Us veggies and fruits gotta make sure we don't destroy their ecosystem. We should be coexisting. I am going to murder every snail. Where is every snail? I want to talk to you after I'm done with every snail. Field log 2. Little is known about how many fish are in this pond, but it seems we can only observe one at a time. Bleh. Turns out, fish dead. No more fish. Welcome, customer, to the carrot patch. Newcomer. Yeah, we live pretty far from town. It's just scary to go over there with, so we just vibe here. Just swaying back and forth, as one does. Did you see the weird orange thing? Yeah, there was this small orange thing that came here. Kind of looked like us, but it was really small. Weird, right? Do not worry, you are safe here. There was this weird thing that came here, but I took care of it. What do you mean how? I chucked it in the trash. Well, now I want to go and see what's in the trash. I bet the view from that deck would be amazing. Too bad the stairs are broken. We could use a stool to get up there. There was a baby carrot. That's what I needed. Do you like my specifically placed box collection? They're totally not here to keep you in the level or anything. That would be wacky. So they're specifically kept there as level design nonsense. Copy and pasted. I don't understand this reference. I do not understand this reference. Could someone please post a GIF that would explain it for me? He's got little kanji coming off of him or something? I got the lost baby carrot. The babysitter must be looking for this lad. I like the drool on the baby carrot. That is a choice that was needed. Dang it, those nerds again, blocking my path, being able to explore. The house store. More money, more work. Helped by C. Basher. 1 packet of carrot seeds, 1 item. Ripped. Turnip Boy! Working on that debt, huh? You should have really been on top of that. You're always running around, always on my A game, you know? You'll get there. Anyways, you can't go this way. We've got important business to conduct. Great, more artificial gating. I really appreciate that. Not that it was not like we needed the stool or anything to go get stuff. I would love a run button. My kingdom for the ability to dash in any Zelda game. That would be great. How long into this you're playing Zelda games on the channel do you think it's gonna take for me? And mind you, I'm trying to go in order of me realizing I was playing a lot of Zelda games. It's not gonna be like an artificial order. I think it was Hime's Quest, then this, then the next game, which I'm gonna leave as a surprise. But it's also going to be plant themed, turns out, and then more stuff later, and you'll see how it all goes. Don't even worry about it. Yo, you found him! Thank you so much. Take my stool. It's like literally the only thing I own. He can't get away this time if he's on my head. Can be used to climb onto decks. That's great. Artificial backtracking is fine by me. But like, yeah, just wait to see how long it takes for me to get to a Zelda game that has a dash button in it. And the trip doesn't count because this is not technically faster movement. Well, maybe it is. Doesn't feel it. It's the pause at the end that bites, you know? The constant movement feels smoother. Oh, I never did end up talking to you again after I killed all these snails. So I'm gonna do that now. You got anything more to say now? Nothing. And I also never went over here to the area with rocks that I cannot blow up. See, why didn't the other guys block me from going here? Because that was a room that had stuff in it that I couldn't do anything in before. Blah, 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 blah. Do you want the thing? I do have a stool. There, now I can go up. That's a cute looking stool you got there. Just remember that I'm terrified of heights, so you go on ahead. The Forsaken Farmhouse. Dear Diary, Mom and Dad grounded me for breaking the front window, but Matt was the one who did it. I ain't no snitch, but I wish he fessed up. Oh, terrifying sweets. The sweets are alive. And kind of zombie-ish? Why are the sweets acting like Zambos? Oh, it's shooting sprinkles at me, and I got a face mask. Is that anything important? No. No, it is not. Okay, alright. We got some, like, lo-fi hip-hop sound going on right now. Dear Diary, I went to Matt's baseball game today. It was weird since everyone was wearing masks, and we sat far from all the other families. Matt hit a ton of home runs, though. Good for Matt, I guess. Why is that one square? Whoa. It grew into a watermelon. A watermelon. And if I blow it up, that's something else. How do I... Oh, no, that just breaks it. Because I want to push the watermelon in the hole. I guess I will get a power-up that lets me do that? Bandages. Can't do anything about that just yet. Huh? Maybe that acts as a backstop? Yes, and then that cleared the boxes from this one. Okay, alright. I'm seeing what I'm doing. An adhesive medical strip. Also known as a bandage. Now, it can't be Band-Aid because that is a brand. Whoa, what the heck are you, bud? Why we got the sticky hand over here? How about you don't, and we just leave it at that? Gross. We've got actual lock and keys going on. Well, I keep not making a backstop because I am just the worst. The worst every time to do it forever. Idle Icebox. Hey, it's Annie. Hey, Turnip Boy, didn't expect to see you here. I decided to explore this abandoned house. It used to be inhabited by, what's it called? Humans? A specific room is called an icebox. I've been conversing with the residents, and I guess they've been here for quite a long time. Something about the cold extended their lifespan. Seems like some type of conspiracy. But if that's the case, I wonder if I could ever leave.
Attention! Grow up and give me 20 for your crimes. That door took 2 years to fortify, cadet. How could a rookie like you blow it up?
Quite easily with a bomb. Olive Guard. That was amazing. You must be some type of super turnip to break through our defenses. Can I have your autograph? Deb. Like a Debbie, little Debbie ice cream treat? Hold your horses there, partner. Do you really think you could just destroy our fortifications? Well, you better be willing to help out to cover the cost. Go over yonder to the mission board. Some folks got work that needs to be getting done. Don't look so down, it's the least you can do. Take this key, it should be able to use to explore the farmhouse more and get some work done. Just be careful, there's rotten afoot. If you want to be a real doll, you could start up that generator. Supplies needed. We need medical supplies. There have been reports of them in the house. Go get them. Talk to Nurse Barry. Our camp is warming up. We think it's because the generator is down. Talk to the leader, Deb. And missing child. Round, red, black, soulless eyes. Says help a lot. Talk to Carly the cherub. No, we're not gonna do any of that. Whoa! Pickle's got a knife.
Psst, hey, you over there. Yeah, you, Turnip Head. Don't be alarmed. I too can hold weapons with no hands. That's how I know you have the mafia blood. Hey, ever since you related to Don Turnipchino, if you are, you're lucky I'm in this jar. If I weren't, you'd be sleeping with the rotten. That mobster family decided to step on our turf. Who do they think they are, holding their meetings in that stupid greenhouse?
Ah, jeez. I wish I could guard the main door. Seems like everything cool happens over there. Like, someone just burst through the door. That's so cool. Maybe I'm just not good enough to guard. Explains why they have me at the prison. I feel like a good guard. I wish they'd give me a shot. This begs the question if all three of these olives are sentient and if the sword itself is also sentient. We got the babies.
Hello, plebeian. Understandably, you are perplexed by my eloquent phrase. Do not be alarmed, the others are merely imbeciles. I hope to take over this forsaken icebox. If it's the last thing that I do. Alas, I'll need legs, however. Maybe arms.
Why, hello there, hot stuff. Those leaves on top of your head are buff. Say, cutie, could you pick up some medical supplies for me? I'll need bandages, medicine, and a mask. Think you can handle it?
And that is as best I can do there. I wish I could leave this lame icebox. There's like nothing to do here. I used to make games on my laptop, but I wasn't able to withstand the cold. Okay though, I still have my cool old chessboard. I've whittled down chunks of the ice for pieces if you want to play sometimes.
No thanks, I'm good.
Hello there, Sonny. I thought the newcomer might be my son, but a new face is definitely a sight for sore eyes. I don't think I'll ever be able to leave this icebox. I hope someday I'll get to see my son again.
Diary entry. I have a secret stash of brownies I've hidden in the icebox. Matt keeps eating all of them, and this is the only place he can't find them. LOL. That was only 2 seconds. I turned away for 2 seconds. My baby sister wandered off. I'm supposed to be the adult here after the rot took our parents. I've been taking care of the family. Now my little sister is gone. Wait, you'll help? Oh, thank you so much. Please hurry. I've heard the cupcake monster really likes to feast on cherries. There's a cupcake monster. This is a problem.
Yo, yo, yo. Sizzle me, dizzle, frizzle, yo. You feel? Give it up for DJ Sizzle.
No. God damn it, Cupcake Monster. If that is indeed your real name, I don't even know what you are. I'm clearly missing. Oh, no. I have keys. God, you respawn, because of course you respawn. Do I have an infinite amount of keys? No, I just have the one key. Well, I wasted the one key to get the medicine that I needed for the lollipop. Nurse Lollipop. Hello, nurse. My knight in shining armor. Oh, thank you, darling. Here's a key, sugar. Darling, come see me if you need some healing. A wink. Sure thing. Oh, you all have keys. Every single one of your fetch quests is for a key. Got it. I'm not fighting. I can walk away. It's fine. You can't grab me. Blah. You have cigarettes and bandages stuck to your head. Surprisingly, the bandages do not drop. I would love it if that thing would stop shooting me. That would be fan-friggin-tastic. And here we are. Move mittens. Use these to push move melons. Wait, do you have hands? Well, now I have the ability to push more things. So melons and bombs are pushable. I like that I got the bomb bonking ability first before we ended up with more Sokoban puzzles. Dear Diary, Mom got me some new mittens that look like slices of watermelon at the flea market today. Well, la-dee-da. Dang it, no, come on. And then I can just avoid all of you nonsense. Well, I'm glad I happened to go through the door that would let me progress more, I guess. This lo-fi song is a little repetitive. I'm just gonna put the, that was, I'm pressing the wrong button every time. The damage flash is not appreciated, or the muting. I got the lost baby cherry. Garly's looking for you. Selective Service Systems order to report for induction. To the President of the United States, to Matthew Rigsby. Sir, you are hereby notified that you were, on the 15th day of April 2020, legally drafted into service of the United States for the period of 30 years. You will accordingly report on April 20th, 2020 to the Armed Forces Induction Station. Regards, Alan C., President of the United States. Well, someone got drafted. That kind of sucks. Dear Diary, OMG, I got Zach Dream to sign my Gigasword poster. I'm literally going to die. Ermagerd. Well, you can walk in the beds. All right. Well, that's a cool Gigasword. Unfortunately, it's just a poster. And there's no way to break that wall down there. I don't have... can I kill you and get some health back? I have not saved my game. I don't know how to save my game. I don't know what I'm gonna need to do. I found your cherry. Thank the mushrooms my little sister is all right. Thanks for getting her back safely. Here's a key for your troubles. One key at a time. We're just doing key fetch quests. Talk to the NPCs to get your keys. They're more like NP keys. That's the clever and witty dialogue you come here to this channel to enjoy. I say. LNC, President, the Army Telegram. The Rigsby family. We deeply regret to inform you that Captain Matthew Rigsby has been missing in action since July 15, 2020. Upon receipt of further information in this office, you will be advised immediately verifying the whereabouts of Captain Matthew Rigsby. Regards, President of the United States. I got to be a captain pretty quickly. God damn. I don't actually know how the ranks in the army work. Well, shit. Rotten cat apple. It's got butter on its head, kind of like the old thing, like a cat always lands on its feet, but butter toast always lands butter side down, so like the thought experiment, god damn it. So the thought experiment is, which way will a cat with butter on its, there, get blowed up, son. Oh, what? How did I die? What did I die on? There was worms. There were worms that were dropping there. Okay, understandable. I missed where the worms were. When did worms come out? When did you make worms? When I blew you up the first time? I could also just be sorting you, but... Oh no, I just heard it spit out a worm. Can you not? No, this is not going very well. Maybe I should put more watermelons in and around the floor. Or maybe I should just attack you with a sword. I wish that me standing on that didn't cause any problems. Yeah, I can just attack you with a sword. Ah, that does a lot of damage, and I don't necessarily need to kick it into you. Come here. Well, it does hurt me somewhat. You just make all the worms up there if you don't mind. Damn it. Get dunked on, nerd. Come on. Come on. Come on, one more again.
Yeah, idiot.